what's up guys, it's the Dwight Cooking Show. So today, we're about to be making a chicken stir fry. By the way, happy holidays, happy new year. But yes, we're about to make a chicken stir fry. We're gonna go ahead and get that set. Alright, so we have our chicken here. We've already washed it. We have our 2 pieces of chicken breast. So we're gonna cut these into squares. So we'll go ahead and just do that real quick. We're gonna cut it in squares so we can get smaller bits. Okay. We got this. We already cut this one up. And we're gonna cut this up. Alright, let's go ahead and cut this into a square. Now you can do more chicken depending on how big or how much food you want. Now I'm just only doing 2 because I don't want to have too many pieces of chicken in there. I like to taste the vegetables and stuff. Alright, so we have these into squares. There's definitely gonna be pieces bigger than other pieces, but we have these into squares. We're gonna go ahead and... Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and cut up some bell peppers. I got yellow and red, as you guys can see, yellow and red. I'm doing this because I like to have the color of them. So we're gonna go ahead and just cut these up. These have already been rinsed off. We're really just gonna cut these into strips. There we go. So I'm just gonna put that. Alright, we're gonna cut these into strips. Now you can use any colored bell peppers. I'm just using yellow and red because I want to have those nice yellow and red colors in them to make this stir fry really pop. We're gonna go ahead and cut up the red one, so we'll go ahead and do that. This has already been rinsed also. Alright, now that we have these 2 strips, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here also. And we're gonna go ahead and cut up the onion next. Alright, so now we're about to cut up the onions. We're gonna cut up the top. Then we're gonna cut the bottom. Then we're gonna peel. I'm gonna fast forward when it's already peeled. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and cut this up. So the way I'm gonna cut it, I'm just gonna cut it into different like spears almost. Not spears, but like, I'm gonna cut it like this. And so now, I'm just gonna take it off, and then I'll just peel these off. And we're gonna just keep them this size. You can cut them up into smaller bits, so I might have some big, some small. You know, you don't wanna always take a big piece of, you don't want to always have to have one big piece of onion. So this is probably all we're going to use. So now I'm going to cut these into half. Like I said, you don't want to always have to chew into one big piece of onion. And you almost want them all to have a shape as of like this. Some of these types of shapes, if you guys can see that. We're gonna set this to the side. Alright, right before we go to the stove, I'm gonna go ahead and season up the chicken. So I have paprika, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. And then we're gonna go ahead and add this into there. Already have it mixed in. And we're gonna put a little bit of olive oil, just a little bit. And then we're gonna just mix this around. We're gonna mix this around so we can try to get all the flavors in the chicken. Alright, so now that all the flavors are all around the chicken, each piece has a good amount of flavor in it. Now we'll see you guys at the stove. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, the eye's already hot. We're gonna pour some oil into here. Not too much because we already have oil in the chicken. We're gonna pour some oil. And we're just gonna wait for the oil to heat up in the pan. So wait for the oil to heat up. Now as the oil heats up, I'm just gonna keep mixing the chicken around. You know, I wanna make sure that all the flavors get into there. So as you guys can see, it's good and marinated in. So we're gonna wait for this oil to get hot. I'll get to you guys when the oil is hot. All right, it's been cooking for 5 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and start to flip. This is initially the color that you wanna get. So we're gonna let it cook for another 5-6 minutes on the other side. And then I'll see you when this is done. All right, so the chicken's done. We're gonna leave the eye on, but now we're gonna transport the chicken into a bowl. So let's go ahead and start doing that. I'm cooking this one pan, by the way, just to let you guys know. So we're gonna go ahead and get our vegetables and get on to the next step. All right, now the eye already has the juices from the chicken. So we're gonna go ahead, add our vegetables, add our onions also. And we're just gonna mix these around. We're not gonna really do too much to it. We're just gonna let these get soft. So that should take around 5, maybe 10 minutes. And we're just gonna allow these to get soft. We're gonna go ahead and add some Mrs. Dash, salt and pepper to it, to give it some more flavor. I'm not gonna add too much seasoning though. We're gonna be a little bit more light on it because we wanna really taste the flavors and the juiciness of all these different vegetables. So we're gonna go ahead, just mix this around. And I'll see you guys in 5 to 10 minutes when this is soft. So it's been around 5 minutes and our vegetables are getting softer. So we're gonna go ahead, add our chicken back in. Then we're gonna also just mix this around so we can get all those flavors to come together. And yeah, so a meal like this is basically done. And meals like this, you can use it for fajitas. You can eat it just like this. You can put this over rice, or it can be a side dish. It's a really, really good dish. It's a really universal dish, actually. But yeah, so this is basically done. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna put this on the plate. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we're getting ready to try this out. As you guys can see, oh my God, the smoke, the aroma, oh my God, this smells so good. So we're gonna go ahead, try to keep this in the middle. Let's get some chicken in there. This is a good meal. Like I said, this can be used for tacos. You can put this over rice. You can eat it like this if you wanted to. And you don't only have to use this. You can use more vegetables. I know some people like to add garlic to theirs. Some people like broccoli. You can use green onions. Like I said, it's a really universal dish. It's a stir fry, so you can really put whatever you want. But yes, we have that. It's back here. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out. Let's get some chicken. As you can see. Lord. Well, this meal, super delicious. Like I said, I'll say it again, you can put this over rice. You can add more vegetables to this. But this is just a really basic way of making a stir fry. But yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe with post notifications and comment down below what you guys want me to see. And it's the White Cooking Show. We're out.